Hey guys, what's up? It's Ari, and for today's video, I'm going to show you guys what an art school critique looks like that is completely online, because I feel like it's a really interesting experience and I definitely want to show you guys what that kind of looks like. And with that said, I'm only doing my own artwork. I'm not showing you anybody else's just for privacy reasons, and their faces will be blurred and everything like that. So just so we're clear, I just want to show you kind of the advice and comments and things that you get, and also utilizing the chat function. So anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling so that we can get started.
Okay, Ari.
Okay, so these are just all of my sketches. This one was my final Illustrator piece. This was my video. It had a lot of clips about code switching, more or less, and that wasn't really the idea that I was going for, so I ended up recreating it completely different. And then this was my photography piece, which I didn't show the class, but I really like it. I was just thinking about the idea of what I was going for with my project and piece of just whenever you're around different types of people, a different side of your personality tends to show. And so that was just my overall idea, and I thought my photography piece did a good job explaining that. So yeah, and then this is the way I recreated this part of it. I just ended up curving some of the letters. Hopefully you guys can see that, but yeah, I just kind of curved everything, just made it a little bit nicer to look at. And then this is my new video.
How would you describe yourself? Be on social media?
I swear I saw the girl. I swear I saw.
Why is this so difficult?
So anyway, that's my pieces, and yeah, it's kind of my project.
All right, great, thank you. So we can all take a minute or two to write some comments to Ari. Okay, verbal comments.
I enjoyed this take that you did for your project, in comparison to the last video that you did. I think it's really well done in terms of the fact it's more personal, and how you used America as the actor in your video. My only recommendation would be, I said it in the chat, but the memory clips or the thought clips, if you could include her in more of them instead of using found video. But I'm assuming that's just because of time constraints and not being able to film and stuff like that. But that would be my only recommendation. Otherwise, I think it's an interesting take on the goal of your project.
Other comments? Yeah, I mean, I think that this piece is way more close to the concept that you were going for, and it, I know with the last piece there was some confusion about what I was supposed to get out of it and what exactly you were trying to say, and I felt like you said, the reason that you changed it because it wasn't quite hitting the nail on the head for what you were going for. So I think this is way more clear. The tone that you took, I think, is interesting because it's there's a funness to it, lighthearted, and I think it's also very relatable because having gone through it makes me think of all the probably hundreds of job interviews that I've had, and they ask how do people describe you, or how would you describe yourself, or what's something negative about you, or stuff like that. And no matter how many times you get asked the question, it's still hard to answer. And so it sort of makes me think of that, and I think that's sort of what you're talking about as well, which is also why there's some tests. I remember going through it, actually the career center at the school has it, and it's supposed to be some sort of I don't know if it's quite a personality test, but it's designed to target what sort of jobs you'd be good for. And I remember answering neutral on every single question, and then at the end they were oh, you're providing the same answer too many times. But it always felt like, you know, they're asking you, how would you react in this scenario? And then there's like two opposite ends of the spectrum and then neutral. And I was always thinking, well, it depends like on the circumstance. And so it makes me think of that as well. All right. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. I was just gonna kind of reiterate what's been said before, and that I really appreciate how the direction that you took this video in, and also that you really stuck to your guns and you were like, this is what I want to do, and it turned out really, really great. So yeah, keep on.
Thank you.
Alright, you guys, that is all I have for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and comment down below any art school related videos you guys would like to see, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.